Well, one more time with our video sit down. Last guy in the box, really. I'm glad he took some time. Willie Pierce, running for Mason County PUD number 1, Commissioner District 3. Willie, thank you for coming in on a beautiful afternoon.
You're welcome.
Now let's talk. Who is Willie Pierce?
Willie Pierce is a resident of Hoodsport for 30 years, or for 64 years, who worked for the PUD for 30 years. Started out as a groundman, worked my way up to be a lineman, and from then on become a superintendent of the utility, and attended many board meetings and seen the working operations of the utility from both sides, customer and management side. Have a good idea of what's going on, and like I say, spent 30 years of my life doing it, and believe that I can make a difference in the utility.
All right, I'll ask you the same 3 questions that are asked the other 2 gentlemen running for the race. First one, what is the biggest issue or problem facing Mason County PUD number 1, and how do you plan to deal with it?
I don't know if there's any real big issues. I get a lot of complaints just from the people out there, because I had worked there for so long, as why the outages take so long, whether it be for water or electric or whatever. And I think that can be handled by proper maintenance of the lines, tree trimming, making sure the water systems are all up to par and operating the way they should. On the electrical side, like I say, the tree trimming is a big issue. And I know that in the past it's been done regularly, and hopefully it continues to be done regularly, although you can't get it all in one time, just hiring a contract crew to come in and do it. In the past, we'd put our own people out there to work on it, and took 2 years to do the whole system, working day after day. And that cut down on quite a few outages by having that. And if there's, like I say, if there's any issues at all, I would think that the outages would probably be one of the bigger ones.
Okay, how do you propose to keep rates affordable?
I think that by keeping the utility on board, up to snuff, doing repairs that have to be done, replacing stuff that has to be done, it might cost a little bit at the time, but in the long run, if you don't have these outages or whatever, because of the maintenance and whatever, then your rates are going to stay low.
Final question, what is the PUD 1's single biggest need?
You know, I have a hard time answering that. PUD 1 is kind of unique. It's a small utility. As far as needs, I haven't been in the industry for 8 years, so I don't know what needs they had, but in the past I can't see or don't remember anything we really needed. It kind of just run itself with proper maintenance and whatever, and hopefully it continues to do that. And I'll strive to do whatever I can to keep that going.
Okay, Willie Pierce, candidate for Mason County PUD number 1, Commissioner District 3. Thank you for taking some time.
Thank you for having me.